We return April 20th to Birmingham. You can register for tickets, OKTAGONMMA.com. Be the first in line. Set and ready we are. This scheduled for 3 5-minute rounds. Whether we will need them, we will find out. Stuart, Austin, white shorts, blue corner. Palasz, black shorts, red corner. And Austin said in the press conference yesterday, he knows what I want to do. It's what I do in my career. I put people down. There's very few people I cannot take down. When I get you there, I expect to submit you. But Palasz said, look, I'm going in there to finish him, or he can finish me.
Yeah, you can see the weight as well in Austin. A lot of it in his lower body and his legs too. Not just an upper body fighter. If you look at the build of these two, you'd think Austin is the younger of the two as well. He's a few years older, but he looks more youthful, more explosive, more athletic. But Palasz is just crazy. Comes with that explosive energy, beautiful strikes, and, you know, varies them up very well as well. Whereas Austin, he kind of strikes like a heavyweight. You know, he throws big, heavy shots, but they're not loose the same way Palash's are.
Yeah, Austin as well, that judo black belt.
Looks tense on the feet, does it to Austin to me. He looks like he doesn't want to be here, he wants to get this to the ground.
I think that is also, I would never call it fear because he's faced some of the scariest people, but, you know, respect for the power that Palasz obviously possesses. 7 knockouts on his record. I think all 7 in the very first round as well. Oh, Austin went for the takedown.
Naked takedown attempt, very obvious. Didn't set it up very well, but at least now he gets to feel Palasz, because Austin is a big, powerful man. You can see the size of him here as they come together. This is going to be important as he gets double underhooks.
Yeah, and Austin, that judo black belt, also represented Great Britain in judo.
Buries the head in here, doesn't quite have the best head position, but doing well to try and get him on the hip. As he tries to toss, Palasz uses that as an opportunity to dig in that underhook on the right side. But this is where Austin wants to fight. This is what he wants to do. Feels very comfortable here, can do this all day long.
Keeps grimacing with that left eye. I don't know if you picked it up as well, but you watch, I'm not sure if it's one of those shots up and under from Palasz that's caught him, but definitely a couple of times he's been grimacing with that left eye.
Yeah, you can see he's quite red as well, marked up. Getting some good shots through here is Palasz. That was a nice knee to the midsection. And Stuart not managing to make anything count here up against the fence so far. And they break away. It's a big moment there for Palasz.
It's funny, we talk about the size of Austin. That's the leanest we've seen Adam Palasz, right?
Definitely, yeah. That's why I was surprised about his weight on the scale, only 113 kilos. But he's loose. It works well for his style. He doesn't want to be heavy. He wants to be able to move nice and light in and out and throw these wild shot strikes. And might come down to his camp again. Like you said, training over in Warsaw at WCA, there's very athletic big men there. So he's had to deal with that in his training. Maybe that's helped him shed a little bit of weight.
22 minutes and 20 seconds left in round number 1. Oh, nice shot to the body there from Palasz as well.
And at the moment, it's all Palasz when it comes to the stand-up and the distance. Nice right hand from Austin there, earning the respect. Good right hand left hook.
There you go.
Powerful shot, that as well. Loosening up now is Austin in there. Was very stiff in the first minute.
Oh, nice
Much better entry now in on that single. Good balance on display from Palasz, controlling that wrist well.
And Austin said, there's very few heavyweights on the planet that he doesn't think he can take down.
I feel like Palasz is dynamic. For a heavyweight, for a big heavyweight, because he's a big heavyweight, he's very, very dynamic. He moves very, very well and has good balance. We just saw that there with him, the single leg attempt. That was a good entry from Stuart, but his balance was so good, Palasz, and he went straight away to the right places, grabbed the wrist with that right hand, offset his balance, and then Austin pushed him up against the fence, couldn't do anything with it. So for Austin now, that's 2 failed attempts at takedowns. That's definitely going to be in his mind. Good calf kick.
That was lovely, really low as well, targeting those neoprene sleeves on the feet of that. Oh, the left eye again. Look, you see, he keeps grimacing with that. I'm not sure what happened, but it's certainly earlier in the fight something has caused him a little bit of discomfort.
It kind of looks like Velcro or something from the glove scratching the eye. It doesn't seem like much pain, it just seems like irritation. But Austin here now hanging in.
Nice
uppercut, lands well for him. Opening up the way, he gets caught with a big shot there though.
Took it though.
That's why instantly, whenever you see Austin get caught, he instantly goes back to that wrestling base, looking for that single again, pinning Palasz up against the fence.
It's instinctive, though, closes that space.
I think it's good. I think
great.
it's clever because, you know, Palasz is so dangerous on the feet. If he smells weakness, then he's really going to unload on you. And you don't know what's going to come out of him as well.
Again, let's jump back to that Tadej Deichmann fight. It's not the type of fight you'd show strikers.
Beautiful work, sorry,
That's
from
all right.
Austin. And Palasz does what? A nice little trip and shuck to the
Duck
back.
under, yeah.
But Palasz evaded it, moved very well. That was nice highlight there, though, from Austin in the Greco-Roman style.
Nice knee as well from Palasz. Big breaths from Austin. It has been a very active round as far as output from both fighters.
And that's, again, where the weight can start working against you. The further it goes, I actually feel like it favors Palasz because Austin's so heavy, having to emit so much energy on the takedown attempts. Palasz is just calm, relaxed, you know, really popping his shots, not putting too much into them yet, not throwing too heavy. Maybe the mentality is to draw this into the later rounds. Because normally he's a lot more wild in this
really,
fight, right?
Wild is the perfect adjective, because that's what I enjoy about him, as well as, you know, fear from him, is that wildness, but much more technical in this approach. And you saw the tip spot odds there, 3-1 in favor of Palasz now, as close as the judges have it. The odds seem to be very heavily favoring Palasz, but Austin is so experienced, Luke, and you look at the level of competition he's faced and the fights he's been in. Oh, trying to come in on the off time in there with that rear right hand.
Yeah, I just feel like it's a tactical decision from Palasz to take this into later rounds, to let the gas tank and the muscles of Stuart Austin work against him. Because as even here, he's framing, getting up against him, but he's nice and loose. Palasz relaxing, breathing, good head position. If Austin can't convert this to a takedown, it really is just wasted energy. And manages to break away, good entry, and gets that takedown. Beautiful single leg. Let's see if he can make it count, because this is what Austin needs right now.
And this is where he absolutely flourishes. We saw it in the John Winter fight, but now here against Palasz, he'll be looking to exploit this position.
And tips him up nice, tees him up well to keep him on the mat. Controls him here. This is what Austin needs and wants, and he's doing it very well here. You can see Palasz flat on the ground. The big man not going to be used to having 120 kilos on top of him.
See if he can work his way back to his feet.
Doing well here, though, with that cross grip, pulling it off. Switch his hands just so he can land some shots. Austin needs to capitalize on this. He needs to drag his man back down. It's very difficult to get Palasz here. Needs to work on that hip.
You haven't seen him sit in that position. Austin is holding that left ankle of Palasz with his left hand. Is that just trapping Palasz? Oh, look at these shots. Oh.
Yeah, big shots from small positions, that right hand. Yeah, he's trapping him with his hip. You know, that left leg and that left hip has tied him up, which is making it harder for him, but he's slowly working his way out here, Palasz. But he pulled him back. Good work from Austin. Those little movements in the double butterfly now. Palasz tries to push up. Good, beautiful from Austin.
And they were talking to each other there. Austin had a few words to say while he was firing some of these shots.
But it looks tired now, Austin. That's the only problem.
Can Palasz get back to his feet?
Yeah, now that was almost switched off a little bit there, did Stuart, and allowed Palasz to step forward. But that takedown was beautiful, that single leg entry, and whipped him round perfectly, effortlessly. That's how takedown should look. Shouldn't look like you need to muscle it. You know, even though Stuart's got all the muscles you need, he didn't have to. He whipped it around with beautiful technique. He's going to have to repeat that over and over again, though. And I feel like with those knees going to the midsection, to that bread basket, is the gas tank of Stuart there.
1 minute 45 seconds in this second round. And again, you look at the way it was scored, 2 for Palasz, 1 for Austin.
Now Palasz looking for his own takedown.
That would be something. Can
Good
he take
takedown defense, though, there from Austin. Beautiful frame on that head. And nice elbow to finish it off. That's
he's
big.
dropped him. Oh, Austin looking for the finish. This is huge. Stuart Austin here in Newcastle. Hammer fist coming down. Power shots coming. Palasz surviving.
Somehow surviving. Gert Richter on top of the action there.
Oh, he's going for the submission.
Tap. He gets the tap.
There you go. He-Man has just solidified himself as the #1 in the heavyweight division.
What a performance. Came out of nowhere from Stuart Austin. I think it was an elbow. Just a small, tiny elbow. caught the equilibrium of Palasz, and then when he saw blood, he exploded.
We return April 20th to Birmingham. You can register for tickets, OKTAGONMMA.com. Be the first in line.